I was thinking, man, like, you know, shit, I don't know if I got a motherfucking passion, bro. Something I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got ideas, and they sound good on paper, but you know, I'd say this, bro. When you really don't know what the fuck you want to do in life, that sucks, man. Because you gotta think they took they took so much from me, bro. Like when you following, and I think about this shit, like I know I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got interests. Like, we have interests. We have things that we're interested in, right? And that's cool. You know what I mean? You got hobbies and shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's cool. But really having a passion for something. I really envy people that really they have a passion, or they never let go of their dreams. Whatever dreams that might have been when you was a kid, you know what I mean? Like being a fucking doctor, a lawyer, basketball player, football player, like really seeing that shit through, like really materializing what it is that you want to do. I envy that. That's why I'm like, fuck America, bro. Fuck. I I despise this shit so much because I'm a product of that system. You know what I mean? I'm a product of that system in a way of like from childhood to adulthood. I'm 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 the finishing touches, the final product of a systematic human being. You know what I mean? With good intentions. But you just in the system. Like you a kid, you go to kindergarten, the fifth grade or sixth grade, the eighth, ninth, the 12th. You know what I mean? I dropped out in the ninth, but when you in the system of what they want you to do and how they want you to do it, you can lose the potency and your imagination and your dreams and your passions. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find passion going to school. You're not gonna find. I mean, you can, but not the passion that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about being passionate. And I mean, passion is passion. I take that back because there's people that's passionate in saving lives, people that's passionate in saving animals. Like, I'm not. So I take that back. But what I'm saying is, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. Is on some shit like I don't even know what I want to do with my life. I know what ain't right. I know what I don't want to do, but I don't know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love fashion. You know, um, that don't mean I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't perfect that craft. I didn't. You see what I'm saying? I guess I like getting on here talking. I don't really know if I really do or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Like, my shit ain't getting no real traction like that. So I ain't like super like hyped to be on here creating content. I guess I'm just looking at this shit like just therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on here venting for real, just my different perspectives and my different opinions. But I don't think YouTube a passion of mine for real. I'm not passionate about doing this shit. You know what I mean? I get on here and I talk. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? I ain't creating this or creating that. Like, it ain't none of that type of shit. So, but it's crazy when you think about it. Like, damn. When you go through this program, this life, this programming and shit, and how they got it, it's meant to keep you a worker, bro. It's meant to keep you working at 9 to 5. It's meant to, force you to lose and forget about your dreams and your what inspired you in the first place, or your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, There's people out here that probably when they was kids, they wanted to do this, they wanted to do that. Think about how many people had to go through life, school, and, you know, struggling, being poor, whatever the case may be. Probably had to grow up sooner than they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And then probably had kids and had to put their shit to the side. Like, but the world and the way that it is meant to keep us like that. Like, keep us down, keep us away from dreaming and creating. And, you know, it's crazy when you think about it, though, and some real shit. Like, I had dreams as a young boy, like as a kid, but I forgot about all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? It was shit that I used to enjoy doing that I probably could have perfected and got great at. But I forgot about all that shit, bro. Then you be in a certain type of situation or upbringing, you know, your peoples might be struggling. You don't have time to dream and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, I'm 36 and I know I don't want to work and I don't want to stay in that world and that system. But after that, it's like, what's next? I don't know. I'm banking on being on this journey and things just coming together organically. You know what I mean? And maybe, you know what I mean, I'll get some ideas that way. But if somebody asks me the day of tomorrow, like, yo, what you want to do, bro? Like, what's a dream that I couldn't even tell you, bro. The system, the government system and all of that kind of shit, and the streets and being a follower and all that shit took that shit away. I stopped dreaming for myself. I stopped thinking for myself at one point in time. You know what I mean? I just was going with the flow. Yo, let me get a job. Damn, hopefully they paying decent. You get wrapped up in the work and the job, you know what I'm saying? And providing for your family or trying to do what it is that you need to do as a man. Bro, nigga ain't got no time for no dreams or no fucking, you know, your imagination. All that type of shit is like watered down. You know what I mean? It's you know, it's crazy, man. Like, I be sitting up here some days like, damn, bro, what I want to do? If I got $1 million right now, I would only do some shit that can make me some more money. You know what I mean? What's trendy right now? Oh, you know, fucking fake hair and, you know, shit like that. And, you know, what's a quick flip? You know what I mean? Get a laundromat or get, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I wouldn't have nothing that I could say, yo, man, this shit give my life meaning. Like, I'm passionate about this shit. Like, and I'm not saying everybody that went through the system that affected them like that. Some people found passion in school and different shit, trades and shit like that. Don't get it fucked up. I'm not saying that people ain't out here with passions that went through the traditional way of going through life in the system in school and all of that kind of shit. But I'm saying that it's people that had dreams and, you know, stuff like that. But they lost their dreams. They lost that imagination. They lost that creativity along the way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, being in that system of like kindergarten through 12th, and, you know, 9 times out of 10 your people struggling. So it's like it's trauma in the household. You know what I mean? And your community fucked up. So it's like, nigga, we ain't dreaming for everybody poor, everybody fucked. You know what I mean? So it's like, a lot of that shit just affect your dreams and shit, man. It kind of like shoot them joints down. And like I said, me as a 36-year-old man, I ain't got no fucking, I don't have nothing I'm super passionate about. Like I said, I love clothes. I could see myself doing some of that, but I don't have no real passion. You know what I mean? And that's like, I feel embarrassed sometimes. Like, I feel weird, like, damn, bro, I ain't got nothing that I'm passionate about, you know what I mean? Or nothing that I discovered to be a passion of mine, you know what I mean? Not yet, at least. That's why I said I'm on this, like, self-discovery type of journey, like, just to, like, get more in tune with myself so I can really see, like, my likes and dislikes and what I really enjoy. And, you know, certain shit you need a lot of bread for, but I figured that's why I start this YouTube shit, to see what this shit do, but I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens and shit like that.